in a world woven with absolute precision. Every thread had its place. A picturesque village made entirely of soft, felt, and colorful fabric, where perfection was the only language spoken. Here, the inhabitants moved with a synchronized, stiff grace. Their stitches were invisible. Their button eyes matched perfectly, and their lives were as seamless as the cloth they were made from. But then, there was Leela. She stood apart, a collection of visible seams and mismatched eyes, one green, one to her. Every uneven stitch felt like a loud whisper of her own inadequacy. She watched the others from a distance, feeling the weight of being different. She would tug at a stray fiber on her arm, wishing she could just smooth herself into someone else. Inside her small cottage, surrounded by needles and tangled thread, Lila tried to fix what she thought was broken, but her hands trembled, and the thread never seemed to follow the right path. She tried painting her amber eye to match the green, but the color only smudged. She covered her vibrant skin with stiff, gray patches, hoping that if she looked plain, she might finally fit in. The more she tried to hide her flaws, the more fragmented she became. A single, tear-shaped bead of wool rolled down her chica, heavy reminder that she felt more broken than ever before. Seeking an escape, she wandered toward the ancient wool tree at the edge of the village. It was there, among the roots of the oldest fabric in the world, that she met the elder sage. The sage was a map of stories. He was covered in patches of every color, held together by thick, visible seams. He wasn't perfect, yet he carried an air of deep, unwavering peace.
Ashamed, Lila hid her stitched hands behind her back.
But the sage only smiled, his mismatched buttons sparkling with a wisdom that didn't require perfection to be beautiful. Through a soft, glowing light, he showed her that every stitch was a choice and every mismatch was a memory. He whispered to her heart that she was made to be real, not perfect. Lila took a deep breath. One by one, she began to pull away the stiff gray patches she had forced onto her body. She let the mismatched eyes and uneven stitches see the light again. The sadness that had clouded her vision began to lift. The world didn't look perfect anymore. It looked alive. She realized her flaws weren't mistakes, but the very things that made her unique. She returned to the village, walking through the center square with her head held high. The perfect dolls stopped to look, and while they remained flawless, Lila was the one who truly glowed. On the hill as the sun set, Lila understood the truth. Her imperfections were the threads that held her together, making her a masterpiece of reality, loved exactly as she was.